Watching Jolly Green and the Slambox. I can ollie clean with some ham hocks. I'm Muhammad Ali, mean about my fam ox. The border collie scene with some lamb chops. The tamale beans talking to some damn rocks. Melancholy spleen flim flam socks. This ain't Charlie Sheen and the Shamrocks. My ollie's clean thermodynamics. You're watching Jolly Green and the Slambox. Hey, Jolly Green here. You just got finished watching Ollie Frontside Body Varial, or as it's known colloquially, Ollie Sex Change. That was Frontside. Frontside, I think, is the easier of the two ways that you can do it. But at any rate, this is a very trendy trick. I was really happy to get it. It was something that I pretty sure I never did. I never did that when I was skating in the late 80s and early 90s. So it was really cool to land. It really looks good to me to land it. I really enjoyed looking at the footage of that make over and over again quite a few times. It's just a lot of fun. You might have noticed that when I landed, I had a little toe touch, but not because my toe was hanging over it, because the board dipped and bent and touched and just touched the slam box, which my foot did with it, along with it, because it was hanging over edge. Got a big foot. It's because I was doing it on a broken board. This board was the board I talked about in the last video, the fiberglass resin and carbon fiber board that was 5-layer. It had 2 layers of unidirectional carbon fiber in it. It was a fun board. I really loved that board, but it broke, and I was still able to skate it some, and I didn't want to let it go because I loved it so much. So I've since moved on, but really liked that board a lot. Maybe it was just the purple grip tape, something about the board, I don't know, but it broke, but I was still skating it for a little while, and I was able to land this trick. As you can see, I was getting some pretty high ollies in the attempt to make this, and in the one that I got, I wasn't intentionally thinking about trying to to get high Ollie. It's just how it worked out, and that's just how the trick feels to me. So I just do what I can to land the trick, and if it's high Ollie, so be it. And if it's not, then I'm not really too worried about that either. It depends on the trick, of course. But anyway, hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed putting that video out to you, and I enjoyed doing it. And maybe in the future, maybe I can try it backside, or maybe I will go for it in a different stance. I know that doing it on flat ground, that doing this nollie is even easier than doing it regular. As far as the landing and the timing and everything goes, it just happens to work out easier, but that wouldn't necessarily translate over to the Slambox. But who knows what I'll do in the future. I'm going to be running out of tricks that I can do, so I'll have to move on to things I can't do and keep on trying, which I'm sort of doing now. But it's working out good. Stuff that I would never have thought about trying, and maybe you haven't thought about trying either. But anyway, make sure you subscribe, like this video, do comment below. I'll get back to you. And I've got more stuff coming up in the future. I've got new episodes of different series that I'm working on, and that will be out in the future. But I've got a lot of Slambox footage too to put out. So keep watching. I put out one video a week. Not because that's how I like to do it. I want to do it. I want to put some quality content out there for you to enjoy, and for me to give you. So anyway, make sure you subscribe, and see you later, YouTube.